Honey, if your mother is sick and I dey sick and I dey pregnant, I dey carry your first seed, and the doctor say you go fit save one person, between me and your mother, who you want save? And when girls ask this question, they expect the man to tell them, say, I will save you. No problem. Very perfect. Say the man will save you. Leave your mother to buy. But don't forget, you are a wife today. Small time, you go come still be mother-in-law. Because the reason why we go into marriage, not to go into marriage and multiply. So when you born somebody else, that same person where you born, that same boy where you born, go still grow up, go come still become husband to a young girl. Which that same girl go still put your life and her own life in balance, to ask your son to choose between you and her. Mother love is supreme. Mothers, they pay a lot of sacrifice to see their children grow up. Mothers, they deprive themselves for so much just to see their children grow up. So you know, if you come from nowhere for just to become a wife to her son, then you won't take over. The problem we get be say we won't dominate. The moment the man they marry us, we won't take over. We won't take over to make sure say everything will not become for a beginning, make it just forget everything. No. Who no get beginning? Who no get past? Not fit get future. You must have a past to have a future. Because your past must surely connect to your future. That's why you see so many people today, they do things. They're not they consider, they're not they think. What is this thing when they do now? What it will give me in the future? At the end, when they don't use their hand to do some kind things, make mistake for life. When the future, don't they tell them, what is the past? What is the past? That is the future now. Go come they tell and say, see what you do for the past. They're not gonna believe that time. They're not gonna remember that time. That time they call one witch where they for a family we never face. See road table follow anybody. So when we get married, when we marry men, we must not forget how that man, how that woman suffer for her son. How that woman toil day and night just to raise that son. How that woman sell her only wrapper just to see her son through school. Some women know they eat. They do everything just for their son, for their children to be okay. So it's very bad for you to come from nowhere and you want to overshadow, you want to be the first. I know say yes, as a wife you have on to 70% from that man. But you must never let that man forget his mother. For men, when you lose your wife, you can marry as many wives as you can. But when you lose your mother, you can never get it back. When you lost your mother, you know if you get her back. But when you lost a wife, you can marry another wife. So you see how important they for you, for your mother. I know they advise men to leave their wife to die or to leave their mothers to die, but at least take a wise decision and let women stop to chook hand, put things like their mother no matter. Tomorrow you go still be mother-in-law to somebody. Mother love is so supreme. As you love your mother-in-law like that. No wish for your husband to leave his mother to die just to save you. A day shall come when you go take the same position of that woman. So boys, please, by the time you date girl, you dey see say when it comes to anything wey concern your mother, your family, you see how this woman they react, run for your dear life. Because when you marry that woman, she will dominate you. It go dominate to the extent say you don't go forget say you get family. We need the both side to make up a family. That is why they say a tree can never make a forest. There's nothing like you get love from the both side. You love your mother, you love your mother-in-law. You go, you see your mother, you see your mother-in-law. The love go round. Than for you to wish for her own, for his own to die, for your own to die alive. It's selfishness. It's selfishness. Most especially for women, when we be say tomorrow we will still become a mother-in-law to somebody. So please, guys, if today na your first time when you come across this my channel, please subscribe, like, and share. If you dey watch this video from my Facebook page, please follow my Facebook page, and may God Almighty bless you, give you good children that will not leave you to die tomorrow. Thank you guys, and God bless.